Good morning, good morning. It's time to go. Are you up and are you ready? Are you still in your gym jams? Or, well, it doesn't matter. You can still be doing a workout in your gym jams. That's no problem with me. And that's the nice thing about being online. And I hope that you're well this morning. So let's go with the Thursday morning workout with a little bit of strength. We'll get our bodies warmed up, get ourselves mobilized. And then we're going to make a start with building some strength through the upper body, into our core, into our legs, just general overall complete body workout just for 20 minutes. Let's get it done. Let's get going with the day. Okay. So we're working with single minutes. We've got 2 minutes, 1 minute and then another minute and then a break. I think that's how it's going to go. Let's just go. Roll the shoulders.
Get ready.
Change direction.
Your training starts in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Find that energy. Okay, out. Flex. In. We want to mobilize this upper spine, drawing the chin in towards the chest, flexing and extending. Get the breath into the air, into the lungs. Oh dear, brain needs exercising. Open up the chest, flex the upper spine. Try and keep the pelvis stable and steady. So thinking about a little bit of a connection into those transverse muscles around the hips, like a corset or a tight pair of jeans. One more. And up. Circle extends. Flex. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale to a little soft knee bend.
In 4, 3,
Okay,
2,
going for the rotation for the spine. Rotate. Flow it round. Allow the hips to come round a little bit to begin with. And rotate. And exhale. Inhale. Any cracking or grinding going on, try and lengthen through the spine. Really be tall. Separate the joints in the spine. We're going to add in a little bit here as we take the arm up and around. Up and all the way around. Really find that reach back with the rotation. Inhaling up and exhaling back. Let's change direction. Around and back and forward. Around and back and forward. Around and back. Just feel this rotation for this minute.
in 4,
We got 3 minutes.
2,
Okay.
1.
Hands to thighs, and further down the spine we want mobility, particularly as we start to lift. So we go from the flat back to draw the tailbone underneath us. Flex, push out, flex, push out. Always using those abdominals to create the move. And now we're going to go for the waggy tail. Just switch the hips, keeping the hands above the knees. Really important to keep the pressure off the knees. Now back to flex and roll out. Really feel for any tightness and stiffness. If you're feeling a bit stiff like I am today, perhaps a little bit too much yesterday, or if you've been doing gardening, great exercise to move out through the spine.
1.
Roll. Okay. So just a little bit now into the hips. Let's work through the hips just for this break bit. Change direction. And around.
Get ready.
Okay. Switch the pelvis a bit, making sure that that's loose. Are we ready to pick up the weights?
3, 2,
Okay. So bicep curl, singles, 1, 2. before we actually ever challenge our bodies, we need to make sure it's running smoothly. And that means it needs to have a good fresh supply of oxygen and blood to the muscles, and the joints need to be mobilized so that they're not going to grind and cause any damage. So let's go for a double. So we can go as slow or as quick as we like, just making sure we keep our form with the elbows tucked in and the shoulders down, lengthening through the spine and making sure we keep contact firmly with the feet.
Exercise 2.
We're there.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going for a front raise, singles. Forward. So we're using that front delt. Yes, some stability muscles in the core. Challenging some of the rear delt as we control the arm back down. Blow it up. So we can stand in a split stance if we wanted to. Finding a bit more stability maybe. Or straight legs. Let's go with the doubles. Soft knees so they're not locked out. We've got that natural alignment of our posture. And if you are working the split stance, make sure you change it occasionally.
Exercise 3. In 4.
Going with the upright row.
2, 1.
Here. To the shoulders. Now you can be tipped forward slightly or nicely upright. I prefer to be upright. Feel the elbows come wide. We're going for doubles first, and then we'll go for the singles. You might find your weaker side at this point. The muscles beginning to get tired. Now singles. 1, 2. Notice the difference. Feel the power and focus on that. Allow the elbow to drop, get to the top, to the shoulder.
Take a 30-second rest.
We're going for our break.
In 4,
And we can
3,
wiggle
2,
out
1.
those muscles. Go. Drop the weight down, give the hands a shake, wriggle out the shoulders, and just generally get all the tension away so that the muscles can now do their job. And just shaking them out like this just allows the blood to flow through the muscles that have gone.
Get ready.
We're ready now.
Exercise 1.
4. Shoulder press.
In 4,
Take the weight
3,
to your shoulders.
2.
I might need to step back a bit for this. So, taking the weights, keep the elbows pointing down, open out the shoulders and lengthen through the collarbone. Take the arms up, slow control back down, up. Soft knees again, and again we can be in a split stance as an option. Controlling slow, up, down. And we're ready now to change legs if we're on that split stance. Maybe go for a single. Control, slow. Great exercise for getting those heavy plates up into a top cupboard in the kitchen.
3, 2, 1.
We're going for the triceps. To weight held like a hammer, elbows. Just squeeze it up, keep the elbows pointing up to the ceiling. And at the halfway point, we shall change the grip, because you might notice that one arm is a bit more dominant than the other, depending on the position on the weight. Keeping the elbows up. Try and keep the shoulders down rather than pulled up to your ears. Okay, let's change grip. Elbows and squeeze. Squeeze.
Exercise 3.
Are we ready for the fly?
In 4,
All right.
3, 2,
Okay,
1.
picking up the other weight. So we're forward. Fly. Elbows come wide. Keep the abs connected. Soft knees. Out with the arms. As if we're flying out. Again, we can be in split stance, which actually I prefer for this exercise. Somehow it helps me with the angle of the forward body. Change. Out. It can go up quickly and slow down. And change it to a slow up, fast down. Up quickly and slow down, actually.
Take a 30-second rest.
Okay, we're ready for a little break.
3, 2,
Release. Give them a shake out. So we're now ready to come down to the mat, put some chest press and work across the chest. And maybe a little bit of ab work. So find neutral, making sure the knees are up so the spine can stay in a position where it's supported rather than lengthening out.
3,
Elbows tucked in, press, pull down or reach up. Try and keep the weights equal distance apart. Keep the head light, avoid pushing your head down into the mat and creating tension in your neck. Press up. Now let's change the angle a little bit. Take it out and in, down, out, in, down. So just a slight angle and then down. So it's a V, draw it in, down, out, squeeze it in, down.
Exercise 2.
Ready
In 4,
for the overhead
3,
press.
2,
Set the shoulders, slow. Keep the elbows pointing up to the ceiling, bring the weights back to your head. So this one's taken very slowly. Depending on the weight, you can go further back. But if your rib cage starts to lift, you know you've come out of form. Feel the muscles down your back. You go back behind the head, further away. Increasing the lever length and the angle.
Exercise 3.
Are we ready for your next
In
one?
4, 3,
Wide chest
2,
press.
1.
Out to the side. Into your chest. Out and in. Out and in. Press like an accordion. Squeezing it in. And if you were on a bench here, you'd be able to take your elbows further down, which gives you a greater range of movement through those shoulders. And that's an advantage. So we're training the whole range of the muscle rather than the shortened form. Press it together.
Take a 30-second
And
rest.
then we're going to have a little break.
In 4, 3, 2,
Coming back up to standing. Oh, bring your weights with you. Give them a wiggle. And we're going to come into a split stance. Find your lunge position. Set the shoulders. We're going for lunges and squats just to increase muscles in the legs. Get some strength going down there. Are we ready? Down. So try and keep that back heel in line with the rest of the leg. Halfway, we'll change legs. So, always good to build muscles in the legs. A, because they're a big muscle group, and we know then that's going to be burning a lot of energy. And not only that, good for our stability. Let's change legs. We want good, strong stability. We want to be able to have the muscles react in an instance with power.
Exercise 2.
Ready for your squats?
3.
Okay.
1.
Step back. Feet hip distance apart. And down you go. Slow. Keeping the shoulders down and the chest lifted as you push your bottom back. We're going to change at halfway point to a wide leg squat. So we're working with the grip in our hands, ready to take the legs wide, turn the toes out, and weights to the center. Low as you dare. Keep the chest up. Using inner thighs.
Exercise 3.
One more. We'll squeeze that in.
2. 1.
Back. So we're working the back. Bent over row. That's just like rowing, challenging the back muscles, pushing the bottom back, keeping the legs slightly bent, not locking out, just working the back. And we're going to add this now to an upright row, turn, press up, overhead, down, down the thighs, up, down the thighs.
Take a 30-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Down. And then leaving the weights down. Let's shake it out. Ready for a few stretches before we can really start our day. Let's go. Up, over, down.
Get ready.
Reach,
Exercise 1.
over. Time goes so quickly,
3,
but I think
2,
we've covered just about everything. So turn the thumbs up, turn them down.
gaze.
Should feel energized, so should feel good. Release the fingers. Good. Take one arm across the body. Feel the stretch. Pull it back. Open. Other arm across the body. Pull it back. Open. Take the hands back. Go again. Cross. So turning the neck. Cross. Turn. Open. Return. Okay. Double arms up. Invert the fingertips. Reach. Extend. Breathe. Take the arms forward. But
In 4.
now draw the chin in towards your chest. Feel a stretch down the back of the neck. And release. Take the hands to your back. Push them down and open the shoulders. Right. So the one that we probably will feel will be the triceps here. So challenge the stretch on the triceps. Take the back of the hand to just below the elbow to guide the elbow back past the ear, and then the hand to come down your back. So rather than pushing the hand onto the elbow and pulling the arm into the shoulder, we want to pull it back. We don't want to push that shoulder.
Exercise 3.
Ready for the other arm. So it comes up, hand to the back of the tricep.
1.
Take the hand back. Reaches up to the ceiling. Up with your elbow, up to the ceiling, and pull it back. And then give it a shake out. Okay, so the quads. Find something, perhaps a wall or something to hold on to, so you can relax a little bit. Bring the ankle up, press the knee down, squeeze the legs together, and you get the quad stretch. Roll up, and the same applies for the other leg. Find that stability, roll the knee down, and push the pelvis forward. Squeeze the knees together, feel the quad stretch.
4, 3.
We've just got the adductors to do.
You have reached the end of your
Not quite
workout.
finished. He says we finished.
Well done.
Well, right. Just stretch out those adductors a little bit as you reach across. So, not too bad a timing, and I hope that has really helped you. And just flow, just release, and then the other way. Find the stretch in the adductors and just mobilize that upper body and just feel the rest of the day come on for you. And I hope that that's really helped. Thanks for joining, and I look forward to seeing you another day, maybe tomorrow. Join me for stretch and flex and relaxation for Friday. Take care. Have a great day. Bye for now.